All right. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Woosa. Thank you, Dude Man Jenkins. Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah. Did we get basement videos? I hope the start of the basement cup is just 50,000 clips of people resetting the basement over and over. All right. Let's go. I'm only doing a few hours of runs, guys. A few hours. But I have to. We gotta be ready for the basement cup. It's soon. Down. This is also a mental and psychological experiment. Because I chose today to fast. And let's see if it makes my performance 10 times better. What do you guys think? Thank you, Stoic Stoner.
September 28th.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be allowed to do any gentlemen's resets. And thank you, Dude Man Jenkins, for the 2 gifted subs. Oh my god.
I'm still alive.
An RE3 race without gentlemen's resets. Guys, I don't know if that's a good idea. No gentlemen's resets. I don't know what the rules are. I assume there's no I'm gonna assume there's no gentlemen's reset. Like, oh, all right, next up is Bawkbasoup. Ooh, looks like he got stuck in the basement and killed. Gentlemen's reset, anyone? No gentlemen's resets. I promised to play your favorite Alien Resurrection. What happened? Well, what happened was that I did play it and it fucking sucked ass and I stopped playing it. Now that game, I rarely give up on a game, or not give up. I didn't give up because it was hard. I gave up because it was really unfun. Thank you, Dr. Bagel. Do you guys like how I say bagel? Bagel. Dr. Bagel. Dr. Bagel. A 3 cheese bagel. Three cheese bagel. Oh, sorry. A 3 cheese bagel. Move, bagel lover. A 3 cheese bagel. Oh, nice. Welcome to the stream. I'm rebranding to a 3 cheese bagel. Nothing can stop this run. Who stops at 3 cheese? Yeah. I wonder if you combine, well, I already know the answer to this question, but if you combined like 8 cheeses, 8 cheeses that combine well, what about an 8 cheese bagel? If you guys have any questions, which are pouring in, !basement. And then if you want to be a gentleman or a gentle lady, which all we have here are gentle ladies, then if you see someone else ask a question about RE3 tournament, you can also type !basement. Because you know what's different about these most asked questions? I don't know the answer because I didn't check. Because I don't care. I'm just gonna roll, like, if the day comes and it's like it's a Magnum run, I'll be like, okay. No, I did look over them briefly, but you can use a grenade launcher tool. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you.
Big cheese is
I am Mars. I hope you're doing well. A Stars cheese bagel. Imagine Nemesis looking up at like the sea of stars up in the sky for the first time. And he says stars with tears in his eyes because they're so beautiful. Thank you, animal. Yeah, don't worry, they're gonna do that for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Remake. He's gonna be looking at the sea of stars and say stars with tears in his eyes. And you'll hear Captain America scream, "And stripes!" And the shield will come in, cut Nemesis's head off, and the music will start playing. Not bad. Cheer up, bro. Okay, I'll try.
How did he find me?
Oh. Bow down. Down now. Yo, Dyrogs. Thank you, NATO. Oh, it was almost the really good luck, but whatever. We got the dodge. Ah. Because I didn't submit it. But I'm gonna have to submit my whatever time I get for the... By the way, those times don't matter. You have to submit a new time for the race, which I actually really like. Regina is a skin for Jill in this game. Because Capcom loved cross-promotion. Reginald. Did you guys see Exoprimal tweeted out that if people want to see Dino Crisis stuff in Exoprimal, if there's demand for it, will happen. But that's basically like shitting in our mouths because it's like demand for it. There was more people when Exoprimal was announced. There was more people on social media screaming about how they're angry it's not Dino Crisis than there were people excited to play Exoprimal. How do they not see that as demand for it? Like, hello? It's like sometimes with these big corporations, their memory for business things is only like 1 day long. Very selective. Okay, come on, statue. Okay. The come on statue worked. Wow, none of them even got up. Damn.
No!
Yes, I'll be playing Alone in the Dark remake. Not too bad. Ah, damn it. That's bad, though. We'll save some time later, because we won't have to use the first aid spray. Oh, nice. The good bad RNG. Yo, Pepperino. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for Alone in the Dark remake, though. Oh, I gotta add that to the schedule. I'll probably do an Alone in the Dark marathon before that comes out, because I've never played all of them. For a good reason. A lot of them look really shitty.
Stars. Stars.
Actually, with that being said, I don't even know how the fuck that franchise survived for so long. Nice, we got the good luck here. Bawkbasoup, yeah. So yesterday, after my stream, well, like hours later, right before I went to bed, I had to go do a bunch of stuff. I had to buy my cat food. I had to make some food. I had to make some food for myself as well. I played some more Dark and Darker with Dist, and I actually went Bard, sorry. And I think people are wrong. I think Bard is insanely strong. Not even strong. I think it's insanely strong. Not strong to the point that it would get a nerf, but strong to the point that people are sleeping on it. Excited to play a little more. Alright, well, let's hope we get out of here. Yo, Ezekiel. The basement cup. Like the cups from Mario Kart. Woohoo! It's called the basement cup because most people's runs are gonna die in the basement. Yeah, here's a, so if anyone ever has keyboard, I get those questions a lot. What do your buttons do? Just watch. just watch and look. You'll see. That's why it's there. No, the bodies are in the way. That could have been really good, but no, we were body blocked. This is still fine though. This run doesn't have one cycle. No. Good morning, Bawkbasoup. Yo, Chaos Cat. Yo, Lurking Jay. Oh, it's awesome to hear, Kurz. I'm glad you really like it. Yo, Jurass. It's because it's the basement cup's taking place on September 28th, which is the day the game takes place, so that's why. It's just to celebrate September 28th. Ah, that's unfortunate. RE3 runners always do something on September 28th. Just because in the intro she's like September 28th, daylight. Thank you, Lizard Boy, for the tier 3 and the 35. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice.
Stars.
That's the rematch, friends. I think 0, I'm not sure. That's why it's called the Basement Cup. Because only a couple runners are going to make it past the basement.
Mikhail!
I don't know if Wolf is going to enter. I'm not sure. I haven't asked anyone who's entering.
No, the brakes are out.
It's the top 16 times that are submitted that get to go. Which, honestly, this game is pretty fucking competitive, so it's gonna be a hard one to get into. The RE4 remake tourney was pretty hard to get into too, but that was for a slightly different reason though. The runs take fucking 2 hours, and getting a run even started was like brutal. No, it's not invite only. Or is it?
Here's a gift for you.
You just put your name on Discord and, or sorry, you put your name on the forums. I have no clue. No early powders. Doo 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 doo. Yikes. Amazing dumpster. The turkey got a good sear. Alright, well, let's hope for a good music puzzle. Yikes. Well, this run sucks now. Thank you, Man Valor. Do-do-do-do-do. Yikes. This is like almost the worst clock tower you can have. Late powders, Nemi roar. Was it 3 or 4 change? I wasn't even paying it after I seen it wasn't 2 change. I was like, well, I tapped out brain wise. Maybe we could still PB with this run, but the things I just named off make a good clock tower.
Sorry, Jill.
Well,
Please wake up.
thank you, Bawk Chicken and Fries. The tier,
Jill. Jill.
the 2 years. Sorry, who is that?
Night. I woke up to the sound of
Has that
falling
always
rain.
been your name? Am I
I
crazy?
can't believe I'm still alive.
Jessica Max. Ah. Oh, hell yeah. I like the new one. Bawk, chicken and fries. Hell yeah. There was so many people in chat with the name Bawk, and I love each and every one of you. Equally.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
Oh my god, no. I'm not, yeah. Sorry, I know people want to see if it's failed YOLO or not, but that run was hanging on a thread. Zombies killed it. Sorry, I always forget. There's probably a lot of new people watching, so they don't know anything about this run. This run, Resident Evil 3 is one of the most random games. Here are the two most random, the RNG dependent speedruns in the franchise. Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 3. There's I Love Bawk in the chat. Hell yeah, dude.
September 28th.
Have you ever joined a stream I Love Bawk and someone's like, I fucking hate that guy?
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Thank you, Axe, for the raid. How was your stream? Alright, look at that, 0.4. Dante's Inferno, nice, I played that back in the day. I would love to play that again. I remember the climbing being really annoying in that game. Yo, Jay. Dude.
Biohazard.
Down, 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 down. Yo, Zero. It was amazing. Yeah, we were actually. I'm assuming you're referring to Dist.
September 28th.
Yeah, I played a little bit more Dark and Darker off stream right before I went to bed, and we were destroying as Cleric, Bard, Barb. Oh, Dad. Dark and Darker. I thought you meant Dist. Off stream, Andy. Yeah, well, like I only played it for like an hour. And I was getting up constantly to, I was making food while I played, so wouldn't have been a good stream anyway. One cam on the food. Yeah, there we go. That's the basement. Yep. That's the basement. Bard is actually really good. People are wrong, dude. People are wrong. Bard is really good. I don't know why people say it's bad, actually. Like, well, it's bad solo, that's for sure. But Bard in a group, like, a couple of their abilities are insanely good. Bard Cleric has, like, god tier synergy. I don't know
September
everything
28th,
about the game,
daylight.
but I'm gonna reckon
The
Bard
monsters have
Cleric
overtaken
are
the
two of the best classes to pair together in the entire
city.
game.
Somehow,
Because you could just,
I'm still
like,
alive.
let's say you're fully geared. Then the Bard has infinite resurrections and infinite heals. And everyone's always like regenerating health. You always have increased resistances to everything. You always have increased movement speed. Wait, are you talking about this? Wheeler? Can't say your name because my brain doesn't work. Ah, fuck.
Biohazard.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Thank you, Unmen Valor, NATO, Animal. Thank you for the re-subbies. The re-subscribers. Bow now, now, now. I will probably be releasing a special plush for October.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow,
Still
I'm
alive.
still alive.
Just to put it into perspective, like, you know, I want to release what you guys want the most. And the plush sold more than, like, pretty much all of my shirts I've ever sold combined. I think. I can't remember, or it's close to it. Regardless, it's like a lot. Because this is a speedrun and that's slow, and you need the pistol ammo.
Biohazard.
If you're ever thinking to yourself watching a speedrun, why doesn't he just do this? Because it's slow. Oh, I have to make a new command for Bawkbot with that one. Yo, Buffy.
September 28th,
Daylight.
the monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
That's the secret to getting a good basement. Resets. Resets are the secret. I'm sad in the actual tournament, no, because someone's bound to get a really good run. I don't know how the tournament is gonna work exactly. Like if everyone's gonna do one run or if it's like, not sure. It depends on what It depends on what the rules are. If it's 1 run per person, then no. I'm just... Or yeah, I would shoot them if it's 1 run per person. But it just depends. It's like, it's not as simple as like shoot them. It just depends on what happens. Like if there's a zombie on the stairs, it's worth shooting. Like this. But see, that's really bad luck there. You want to shoot him because that's the only way he can grab you. And see, here's the major kicker about doing that. Now you might not be able to kill Final Nemesis. If I proceeded to have to shoot extra zombies at the statue, then I got early powders, then I might not have the ammo for Final Nemesis. Possibly. Bow, now, now. Everything's RNG. If you guys are ready to type a question asking if something's RNG, it is. If it can even be thought up, it's RNG. Unless it's something ridiculously stupid that you're purposely trying to think of.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
I am also RNG. I am technically RNG. You guys don't know what I'm gonna do. Boo!
I'm still alive.
See, you guys just got bad RNG. Boo! It happened again! Oh my god. Not good RNG this stream. Holy shit. And you don't know? You don't know if I'm gonna do it again, do you? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Who knows? Who knows? Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
Biohazard.
No, I had another chair saved up. I also have another chair. I'm prepared, guys. I'm a streamer. I have many things on... I have extra keyboards and mice and chairs and I have 3 computers and a laptop. 3 laptops if you count my broken one. I have an entire extra streaming setup upstairs, but it's all because, you know, and when I was a chef, I had extra knives, I had extra wooden spoons, I had extra utensils, I had, you know, you have to have extra shit. Obviously, if you can afford it. You know, when I first started streaming, like I sat in a wooden chair. My keyboard was like 10 years old. Well, a lot of my stuff is still pretty old. It's not, well, not anymore, but I used the monitor that I started streaming with, I used for like 6 years. And I already had it for like 5 years before that.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still.
I'm gonna murk it. I just want to do the basement cup because, like, you know, I have a great chance to win. My PB is really good. Especially considering no one, like, my PB is actually very fucking good considering I didn't get 1 cycle. Like, I legitimately lost 21 seconds in a single room. Or 20 seconds. So. Maybe. I mean, I've sort of talked about Death Island. But I don't have much to say about it, honestly. I enjoyed it. I think that's all people care about. Sasha stream what? Wait, Sasha? Thank you, Saya XL. I'm always hoping I don't butcher names, and I always do. Thank you, Dab. Yeah, I'm really excited for Basement Cup too. I think it's awesome. Yeah, Jeff, it gives you extra costumes and some other stuff.
Biohazard.
That run was hanging on by a thread. Ba-dum. Maybe. I hope Wolf enters. Doo-doo.
September 28th.
I think
daylight.
because of the Basement Cup, the
The
leaderboard is
monsters
gonna
have overtaken the
extremely
city.
shift. Like, the record might even change.
I'm still alive.
Because a lot of the people in the running now haven't ran the game for a long time. I mean, myself included. I did run the game back in... God, wow. When was that? May? Man, March to now has flown by. Yeah, I don't know if Orch is gonna enter. I hope he does. Wouldn't be the same without Orch. This is Rebirth, yeah. Just click the link, guys. The link is in chat constantly. Just click the link if you have any questions. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Sam, those bastards. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yo, Banished Wolf. Yeah, Etheria. Yo, Eddie. God damn it. Thank you, Fleety.
How did he find me?
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
This way.
E is what I use for Deke. I went for it. That was almost the really good luck. Yeah, this one's sort of shit. Ah, fuck. Yo, J Twitch. The big balls. Classic Nightshade. No, I probably won't even finish a run. Or, well, I mean, maybe. I'm not really practicing. I'm just trying to get a PB at the moment. I have nothing to practice. Anytime I play RE3, I'm just trying to get a PB. Or record, whatever. Whatever the game wants to give me. Well, this is terrible. Zombies.
this
But
on.
you guys can call it whatever you want to call it. Even last time I played this game, last time I grinded RE3 in May, and I got like 6 PBs or whatever it was. There were people that were like, "How's the practice?" It's like, wait, when is this not? You know, I did get the best times I've ever gotten. Many times, but sure, practice. It's going well. Eh. Ah, that's so bad.
Biohazard.
Yeah, I'll be playing that a bit later, Twitch. Probably after a couple hours. No. I'm not gonna push myself with this game. And that's how I did so well last time I grinded this. I stopped with the whole. I used to grind this game like 8 hours a day or more sometimes, and it just like, oh, like by the end of the stream, I felt like my mental, like my social battery, my mental battery, everything was just drained, and for the rest of the day, I just like chill and just like fucking scroll social media, do anything brainless. So.
Somehow,
Yeah, he's pumped.
I'm still.
I play this game much better when it's in short doses, like 2 to 4 hours. Like for example, you wanna know my best run in the past 2 days? Was the very, very, very first run. We were like minus, what were we, -8 going into the pharmacy? Which is fucking crazy. Thank you, Nitro. Really appreciate it. This is good. It's not good. Whatever. That entrance was so good that it's fine. Bum bum bada bum. I have streamed They Hunger, yeah. Do. The Sloppenheimer. Forgot about that. God, that was bad. Yikes. Whiskcake, you think you're gonna enter? You have to, Whiskcake. You have to. Think of the fame and fortune if you win. I thought it would be a good idea to try and fast today. And I can hear my stomach over the game. I'm actually surprised you guys haven't heard it. Oh, maybe that's what Bawkbasoup was listening to earlier. Shit. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, but what's cake? If you win though, they'll be like, "Who is this guy?" They'll say it like that, as opposed to "Who's this guy?" They'll be like, "Who is that guy? Holy fuck!" I want to know more about that guy, they'll say.
How did he find me?
Yeah? You should. It'd be awesome. I think things like this are really fun when everyone participates. It just makes the entertainment value skyrocket. Yeah, I mean, 20 of those seconds is in a single room, but yeah. Give me back my 20 seconds, worm. There's actually a lot of shit that went wrong in my PB. Yeah, I didn't upload my PB because I'm just like, or I didn't submit it because like, you know. I got 1 second away from my PB. Wait, what was it? Something like... I think I either tied or got 1 second away again without 1 cycle.
Jill, put this on.
No, not at all. They're not gonna come down to anything. There's a lot of things in this game that are worth a lot of time. Submit a PB, it'd be a sub 41. That's good. Hopefully that guy gets out of our way. No. Thank you, Ticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna suffer for taking a bad basement.
No!
Or it wasn't a bad basement, just I took a lot of damage. So we're gonna drop into caution. Maybe. And then might take more damage on our way to the pharmacy, and then the pharmacy is gonna kill the run. Which is why you don't want to take a bad basement. All those things combined. But maybe not, we'll see. Oh, I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just telling you guys exactly what can happen. And that guy turboed. He's turboing into a wall, this is good. There's the first batch of time loss. Ah, sucks. Boing, yo, Jack. Nice, we've gotten that like every single time. The music skip. Yo, goblins. Oh, look who it is. He's trying to get me to play other games. Look at him. Yeah, I'm excited. I think Bard's OP. Thank you, Dis, for the 79. Are you starting with Dark and Darker? Thank you, Snake. I don't think it's OP, but like it's definitely really like the synergy with Cleric is actually fucking crazy. The double shields, the regen on top of getting healed. Larxio? Oh shit. Yeah, yo, thank you, Badger. Thank you so much. Oh. Well. I'm not continuing this. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can't check the thing. Well, I can still play the music though. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. 1 second. Yeah, that was a good run. Feels bad, man. Alright, I'm gonna refill my coffee. 1 second. No, you can't click the remote if you've already done the puzzle. Like that in all the versions. Alright, 1 second. I might need my coffee mug to refill my coffee. Hey, thank you, Ozman. Alright. Yeah, Whiskcake's participating. Don't tease us, Whiskcake. He has to. No.
Biohazard.
Nothing can stop this run. Whiskcake is joining, confirmed. Yep. I seen it. It is a different chair, yep. My old chair died. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you, Thrundor, for the tier 2. Thank you.
Monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow.
Thank you. And the big 7-9, by the way. Holy shit. A long time. Thank you, Ozman, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. Nice, dude. Biohazard. Biohazard. Yo, Mexican tofu. Down. Now, now, now. We're gonna get an epic run. I can feel it. I can't believe we got Aqua Cure again, though.
September 28th.
Holy shit.
Daylight.
We got 3 Aqua
The
Cures.
monsters have overtaken the
I've ran the game again 2 days now. Like 5 hours total.
I'm still alive.
3 Aqua Cures already. Something's wrong with that. That was a really good run, too. Nice. Doesn't sound nice. Good enough. Yes. I guess. Thank you, Kite. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Thank you, Tungsten. Man, we've gotten the worst RNG here like every run. Oops. Oops. Thank you, eBay. Yeah, not enough of them. Not enough streamers fart, yeah. Oops. This run is not looking good. I say that just because of the zombie at the entrance. He said no. Alright, fuck this. Odds are that zombie was gonna kill it anyway, I don't care. But it's hard to focus on a really bad run. Do 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 do. Yeah, can't wait for Dino Crisis and Exo Primal. It's gonna be sick. Thank you, Ozman, for another gifted sub. Thank you, thank you.
September 28th.
Thank you, thank you,
Daylight.
thank you, 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 thank you.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Do do do. All right, come on, Brad. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Yikes. Double yikes. Triple yikes.
Biohazard.
D-drive die. Oh shit, dude. Oh, hello, Hairlander. Yo, alert mode. Doo-doo. Mrs. Runeby. Hi, Turok.
September 28th, daylight.
Daylight.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
We got this. All right, Brad, break out of the basement early. He did it. Yikes.
Biohazard.
The basement. The basement. Bow now. Yeah, no free time. I hear you, Throndor. I hear you. Sup, Ranzelmo?
September 28th,
Daylight.
The
See,
monsters
that's
have
why
overtaken the
there's the
city.
Basement Cup, guys. September 28th, daylight. That's the day of the race.
I'm still alive.
I hope it's just one big 18 or however many. I think it's 18 players. I hope it's one big 18 player race. Oops. Oopsie. This is why I stay silent for RE3 runs.
You got this. Practice makes perfect.
Basement practice. Hype. Thank you, Gossip. Basement practice. Hype. Epic.
Biohazard.
I'll be playing a lot of Dead by Daylight this month. Not this week though. Or well, no. We'll see. I'm gonna be playing a lot of different games. Doo-doo. Then you're fucked. Then you are fucked. But that's speedrunning. I mean, that's every speedrun race. There's like no games that have no RNG.
September 28th, daylight.
And see, where this game has
The
a ton of
monsters have
RNG, it's like,
overtaken the city.
let's say you had 10 god tier RE1 runners racing. Well, if someone got bad King Henry or whatever, and they get bit by him, then they're out. You know what I mean? So, honestly, the more RNG, the better for a race. Because if there's just like 1 or 2 instances of RNG, and everyone's consistent at a game, then that RNG will decide the run. But this one has many. That was good. Good basement. Yeah, Armored Core, Alien, and Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then Daymare. Pretty crazy. I think it's at the end of the month or near the end. Does anyone know? Do. Yep, the demo for the new Daymare is really fun. The most popular RE game to run? I think that's RE2 Remake. Oh yeah, Vern.
How did he find me? This way.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know in order. I actually think it's RE2 Remake, RE2 Original. And then after that, I'm not sure. Maybe RE7. Yeah, Iverdog looks cool. Nothing could stop this run. Come on, dogs and not zombies. Hell yeah, dude.
Jill, put this on.
Not even the upcoming statue can stop this run. Just kidding. Ah, this is so fucking bad. Okay, good. That blue shirt zombie was almost at a point where he wasn't gonna get staggered from the push.
No!
Happy birthday, Orange Joker. Oh. Oh. Oh, the turbo. Thank you, dude, man. Oh. Wow. Well, at least we got out of here for free. Ugh. Oh, still all right. Ba-dum. Bing. I've seen it. The funny thing about that video is there's still a lot of stuff missing. Weirdly enough. There's even more RNG. Oh, I don't care, Cash. Doesn't matter at all. We'll get a good run when we need to. Yo, roning a ghost. Thank you, DJ Lennon. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. No more aqua cures. Yay. I'm good at putting in Safsprint again. And now a part that's just as important, the escape. Epic. That was a really fucking good pharmacy. Doot doot. Doot. Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Mikhail!
No, the brakes are out.
It's useless.
Come on, early powders. Feels terrible, man. Despair.
Here's a gift for you.
Disparage. Disparage. Thank you for the Gigatad raid. Thank you, thank you. Two change, Pog. Yeah, Bird's OP. No, Garcon. I only buy the plushies of Pokemon I really, really like. Thank you, Jerf Songler. Do, 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 do. Well, this was a shitty clock tower. At least we got 2 change. Going great. Nectar, how's yours going? Boing.
I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up! Jill! Jill!
October 1st,
Night.
night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain.
Oh, fellas.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
Where were those early powders? Bow, now, now. Oh shit. Thank you, Kugel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So they surprisingly don't have the same RNG every run. Thank you, Black the Reaper. Or where they spawn isn't RNG, but
There
what they
also
do
appears
is.
to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the
If it
elbow.
has enemies, it's RNG. Thank you, Kugel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've actually been poisoned by them a lot. Alright, for those of you who don't watch RE3, this decides the run. And it's already bad. Because the shelves aren't facing the camera. So we're already losing time. Yeah! Hell yeah! Asking for a friend. Are Lady D's boobs modeled? Well, buddy, I got good news for you. Oh, man. Statue was worth it. Let me tell you that. We got shocked. That's not good. I'll try a couple more.
Biohazard.
If you get shocked there, that means you got the bad luck. That means you lost like 20 seconds. Which doesn't always mean reset, but for that run it did. Doo-doo, doo-doo. It's from I think pure arts. Pure arts.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow,
I'm still alive.
still alive.
Yo, Rico. Doo-doo. Who made Bawk stare? Who did make Bawk stare? I think Gabriel? I could be wrong. Thank you, Rota. Oh! Oh god. Move it, zombie. I have the note around here somewhere. Shit. Not the note. I'll need to check the message.
Biohazard.
Biohazard. I need Bawk eyes from Discord. What even is that? I can't even remember what that is. Now, 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 now. I'll have to check. Let's see. What is Bawk eyes? Oh, that one. Is that even a good emote? I feel like that emote sucks.
September 28th.
No, don't feel bad, guys. It's just a picture of my fucking
The
face.
monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I can add it, but I'd have to add it as like 7 TV or something. I wonder when Twitch is finally gonna add more animated emote slots. Reasonably attractive. I'll take it. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, but one is too easy. I'll need to check which one of those is more popular. Look at this fuckfest stuck in the... Here, if someone... I don't know if I have Bawk eyes on my computer anymore. One sec. I guess I could save it. Oh, that works. All right, 1 second. All right, let's check which easy is used less. You know, you're not the first person to ask me to add Bawk eyes. Let me see. Analytics. Here we go. Oh god, is this what I think is gonna happen? Are they gonna be tied? Okay, they're not tied. CMS. Alright, let's see. This might not work. I'll get rid of too easy. Everyone say goodbye. Don't worry, it'll come back one day, maybe. One open slot. All right.